In autumn, even a simple walk with your dog can turn into a full-on mission. Puddles, wet leaves, mud, cold wind, and paws that look like they need an immediate bath the second you get home. But with the right prep, fall doesn't have to be stressful. It can become a season of cozy, comfortable walks for both you and your furry friend.
Hi, pet lovers. In this video, we'll talk about how to make autumn walks comfortable and safe for your dog, even when it's gray, wet, and the weather outside is less than inviting. Let's get started.
Autumn is the perfect time to update your walking routine. It's not just about beautiful leaves and cozy evenings. For dogs, fall brings a whole new set of challenges: wet pavement, slippery paths, chilly air, harsh wind, and of course, puddles everywhere. That's why, once the season begins, it's worth thinking ahead. Not only about protection from rain and mud, but also about paw comfort, coat protection, and safety during evening walks. As the days get shorter and visibility gets worse, raincoats, transitional outerwear, protective dog boots, reflective details, and post-walk care products can all come in handy. And of course, it all depends on your dog's personality. If your pup is a puddle and mud enthusiast, you may need more than just the basics: protective clothing, a water-resistant overall, boots, and a towel ready by the door. But if your dog is more of a little aristocrat who refuses to step on wet grass unless absolutely necessary, a simple raincoat and light paw protection may be enough.
So what about your dog? Are they a puddle explorer or more of a warm blanket fan? Tell us in the comments. We'd genuinely love to read your answers.
So, where should you start with your autumn routine? Let's begin with paw protection, because paws are the first to deal with all the joys of fall: mud, wet leaves, cold puddles, and sometimes even salt or de-icing chemicals on the pavement. We can simply put on boots before going outside, so why not protect our dog's paws too? Dog boots aren't just a fashion statement, they're a form of care, especially for short-legged breeds, dogs with sensitive paws, or pups recovering from surgery or injury. Soft, protective footwear can help shield paws from de-icing chemicals, wet clay, mud, sharp debris, cold surfaces, and excess moisture. Most importantly, the paws stay drier and cleaner, so you don't have to wash your dog from head to toe after every single walk. If your dog has never worn boots before, don't head straight out for a long walk in a full outfit. Start at home. Put the boots on for a few minutes during playtime or while giving treats. This helps your dog gradually get used to the new feeling and feel less stressed outdoors. And yes, dog boots can be practical and stylish at the same time. Different colors, shapes, closures, and fits make it easy to choose an option that works for your dog's needs. Warm paws, cleaner walks, and a happier routine.
Now that we've covered paw protection, let's move on to another autumn essential: clothing. Because sometimes keeping your dog clean isn't enough. In colder, windier weather, they may need an extra layer to stay warm and comfortable.
Does your dog need an overall or a jacket? Yes, especially if you have a short-haired dog, a small breed, a senior pup, or a dog that gets cold easily. Even if your home is warm and cozy, autumn outside is a completely different story. Wind, dampness, cold ground, and sudden temperature changes. Seasonal dog clothing can help protect the most vulnerable areas: the chest, belly, back, and in some designs, even parts of the legs. It's also worth looking for styles with hoods, water-repellent materials, and reflective details. These are especially useful for evening walks. When choosing clothing, pay attention to the size, the areas it protects, and whether your dog can move freely. Your pup should feel warm, but never restricted. And yes, it's not just about looking cute. Functional clothing helps your dog stay dry, active, and comfortable.
Here's a simple way to check whether your dog is cold. Touch the inside of their ear or their paw. If it feels cold, it may be time to choose warmer clothing or add an extra layer of protection.
In cooler weather, transitional overalls, jackets, and even special socks under dog boots can be useful. Socks create a soft barrier between the paw and the boot. They reduce friction, help prevent irritation, and add a little extra warmth. They're usually made from stretchy, breathable materials and have a soft cuff that keeps them in place without squeezing the paw or slipping during movement. You can go for simple everyday options or choose brighter designs with patterns, prints, or seasonal details.
So, the walk is over, the outfit has done its job, but the routine doesn't stop at the front door. A few simple steps after every walk can help keep your dog clean, comfortable, and protected from irritation.
Post-walk care is just as important as getting ready before the walk. Once you're back home, the first thing to check is the paws. They collect the most dirt, moisture, de-icing chemicals, and germs. Even if your dog wears boots, it's still best to wipe their paws afterward. Keep pet-safe wet wipes, a soft towel, or a gentle cleansing spray near the door. If the walk was especially intense, with puddles, mud, and wet grass, a paw washer can be a great option. It's a handy container with soft silicone bristles. You add water, dip the paws in a few times, and they come out clean without too much stress for your dog. Don't forget the belly and chest either. If your dog's clothing doesn't fully cover those areas, dirt and moisture can still build up there. You can gently wipe them with pet-safe wipes or a soft towel.
And here's a small tip. Try setting up a little cleanup station by the door. Keep a towel, pet-safe wipes, and anything else you usually use after walks in one place. That way, when you come back from outside, you can clean your dog up quickly before the dirt makes its way through the house.
After cleaning, it's important to dry the coat, especially between the paw pads. Moisture can stay trapped there for a long time, which may lead to irritation, unpleasant odors, or even fungal issues. You can use a soft towel or a pet dryer as long as your dog is comfortable with it. As a finishing touch, you can use a gentle grooming spray or a light coat fragrance made specifically for pets. These products can help freshen the coat, and some formulas also provide extra moisture and softness. The key is to choose pet-safe products and avoid using human cosmetics or perfume on your dog.
A little preparation really goes a long way. When your dog is warm, dry, and comfortable, autumn walks become much easier for both of you.
So let's sum it up. Rain, mud, and puddles are not a reason to cancel autumn walks. The main thing is to build a simple routine: paw protection, comfortable warm clothing, better visibility in the dark, and proper care after going outside. That way, fall becomes not a season of difficult walks, but a season of coziness, care, and little adventures with your furry friend.
Thanks for watching. Tell us in the comments how you handle autumn walks. Do you dress your dog? Do you use boots? Or maybe your pup already has their own fall outfit. We'd love to know how your furry friends are taking on the season. Don't forget to subscribe. We have plenty more helpful videos coming soon. See you next time.